Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the Race and Rescue Sally from 2025. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. So this Sally is a part of Case Y of 2025 singles, and I finally found it here on November 10th. Alongside Morgan Martin's back there. I found Jeff a couple of weeks ago back in October. So this Sally's kind of weird, right? Because it doesn't make sense in this line. Sally is a Porsche. She's not an emergency vehicle, but her hobby and, her work and job is cones, right? She runs the Cozy Cone Motel. She loves cones, has everything cone related. So I guess their decision was like, hey, since Sally likes cones, just give her cones on her head. I don't know what to think about this. The cones aren't even painted like they are in the picture. But we've got the animated picture right there. Cars logo, Race and Rescue logo, new for 2025. Mattel logo, ages 3+. The word Sally, that's her name, of course. The word metal over there. On the back of the packaging, we have Morgan Martin's over here looking like he's Van, who was lost in the desert in the end of Cars 1. We've got Red, Jackson Storm, Luigi and Guido, and Jeff Gorvette. Why does Jeff Gorvette look like that? He looks so confused compared to his actual release. He just looks mad. Now, he still kind of looks confused there. He looks way more confused in this one, though. Anyways, of course, this is a 155 scale diecast, made by Mattel, custom painted with no paper stickers, made in Thailand, and Sally has a lot of controversy that we'll get to in a minute after we open this car up. Look at the bubble. It looks like an alien car. So, Sally appeared in the Race and Rescue book. I'll put a picture on the screen right there. Now, the thing about the Sally, I mentioned she has a couple controversies. First off, of course, she isn't the correct model, right? The correct model of Sally is technically the Precision Series one, right? This one. The one with the flap on the back. All of that. This is the correct model of Sally. Now, there was one that was made in 2018 that does not have the trunk flap up. I do own that one. I just don't know where it is at the moment. Maybe it's inside this bucket. Hopefully not. I don't want it to get chipped. Okay, I assume my brother's using it right now. But, again, for some reason, they continue to use the wrong model of Sally in all of these variants. I think they're doing this just because maybe they just completely forgot that the other model is a thing, or they want that model to be exclusive to the Precision Series one, as I just showed you. So yeah, leave your theories in the comment section below. Why in the world do they keep doing this? Like, in fact, we're getting another version of Sally in 2026. That's the multi-pack version that they keep releasing. Like, with the trim around the windshield and all of that. Like, they have this other one in their back pocket that they could easily make, but they just choose not to. Anyways, this Sally as well, first of all, doesn't have the things on the top, the stripes on the cones. Doesn't make any sense. And the second thing is, Sally did not appear in the book like this. She appeared in the book without the cones. So why are the cones on her head? That's very confusing. I mean, they could have done it as like an accessory or something like that, but this just really makes no sense. Anyways, on the hood, Radiator Springs Race and Rescue. There you go. There is a look at the 2026 Sally. Pretty much just get rid of the logo and the cones on the head. And this is 2026 Sally. Rescue on the side. She has the navy blue stripe. I do like the the accents right there. It's really nice. Now, the other thing is, for some reason, they gave her different colored wheels. She's not a race car. Well, she's a Porsche, technically. I don't know why they didn't just let Sally race. She would have beat everybody, anybody. Like, let Sally race. Sally versus Cruz Ramirez. That's going to be the greatest race of all time. We've got the navy blue rims and the gray rims in the front. I don't understand this Sally whatsoever. Here is the back. I like the amount of detail that they put here, though. Like, they never make this black back here. They finally did. These race and rescue cars, they've put so much detail and effort into them. California 301 PCE is the license plate. There we go. Here is the base. I always do that. Why can't I flip it to the right side? Made in Thailand, of course, 155 scale diecast, made by Mattel, custom painted, no paper stickers. U30A is the code, meaning it was made in the 30th week of 2025 at the A factory. Of course, she is a Porsche, or Porsche. So let me go and find my original Cars 1 Sally so we can compare the two. So here it is, the original Sally, the first Sally I ever had. Ooh, they didn't put the Carrera word on the back. Interesting. Also, they didn't put the Porsche logo on the front of this one, which is kind of weird. Like, they gave it the Porsche trademark. They just didn't put the logo on the front. Did they not think it was needed? Okay. Here is the silver D100 Sally. I think actually one of my favorite Sallys that they've made. Now, granted, it is still using the older model, but I do think it looks good. Oh, wait, is it using the older model? Yeah, it is using the older model. Okay. It makes me wonder, what are they going to do for the, like, how the new Celebration Sally is going to look like? Which, when that one comes out, I will compare it to this one. Anyways, the final one here, Precision Series Sally right there. Hey! Why does she have a chip? Why is this one chipped? It's been on the shelf. The indignity. This always happens. I put something on the shelf and it somehow gets chipped. I don't understand this whatsoever. There's the back right there. If you want to see the review of this Sally, link will be in the card suggestion pop-up at the top of your screen right there. But there we go. That is Miss Sally Carrera. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this car. Personally, I'm going to give this like a 4 out of 10. You know, it's cool that we have another Sally, but just the fact that it's a rescue vehicle somehow and not a race car. Let Sally race for once. Give her a spoiler. Sally with like a Jeff Corvette looking spoiler would look really good. That's gonna be on my custom list to make. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye! I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.